Hello, all. Welcome to the Bearded Nomad Van Life. It's the weekend, so it's time to do another little food adventure. And today, well, we're looking at a large brown Sicilian from Martino's Italian Traditions. State Route 72 north in Lebanon, just north of Lebanon. Definitely a very good pizza shop and restaurant. I have yet to have anything from there that tastes bad. Well, this is my first time having their round Sicilian. Let me tell you, there ain't nothing better than actually having some crust to hold on to on every slice. That's delicious. Seems like it could use a little more sauce, but then again, it just keeps it from being too messy when I bite into it. My day started off with coffee and a cinnamon raisin bagel at Rutter's was my breakfast. Been busy the rest of the day trying to clear out stuff from my apartment. So I'm trying to sell stuff off, people not showing up. Throwing stuff to the trash, putting together the pile and the next load to go to Jubilee Ministry thrift store, which is which is actually what happened to pretty much most of my stuff. Excuse me. Oh, that's good when you're burping already. Oh yeah, baby. That's some good pizza right there. There's nothing better than having pizza sitting by a lake. Of course, the lake's way over there. Unfortunately, this whole park, Memorial Lake, there's no spots where you could. It's the only thing I don't like about this area compared to other areas around the country and in Canada. I'm still hoping to find some real nice locations where secluded away from everybody, but yet right up on a lake or right along a nice stream or a river. It's a shame because 20 years ago and more, there was places that would have fit the bill where I could have parked this van and really enjoyed a nice scenic view and nature and everything else. Not had to, deal with too many people. And nobody would have cared that I parked there. Nobody would have cared if I stayed there all day, all night, and slept in my vehicle. But of course, over the years, a lot of those places they've been ruined by people dumping trash and doing other stupid stuff. So now, for my county, where I was born and raised, Lebanon County, Pennsylvania, everywhere that I knew of is no longer accessible. So I'm left to try to find either new places. But the biggest thing I'm running into is everywhere I look, I can drive around through the countryside Back in the day, farmers' fields, they got their tractor trails running in off the road that run down along in between fields and go back to nice, long wood lots and stuff. Back in the day, farmers didn't care if you drove back in there and just chilled and, camped out, for a weekend or something. Farmers didn't care. They're like, hey, go for it, As long as it wasn't, if they had crops up, as long as you weren't driving in the fields and destroying their crops, they didn't care. Nowadays, everything's posted. Now, I get it. If I owned land, would I want everybody coming to it? No, I wouldn't want the riffraff coming to it. I wouldn't want the people dumping trash coming to it. But there's got to be a fine line somewhere in between. It's either absolutely nowhere to do anything, or it's open and then people are ruining it by dumping trash and ruining the place and ruining the land instead of taking care of this earth. We only got one. I don't see us living on Mars. I know I'm not. But, so I'm in search. I think I know it's probably not even worth wasting my time, but there are a lot of places out in the country where I'm driving along and I'm seeing the posted signs and where farmers, where their tractor trails go in. At least that's what we called it when I was a kid. They have a path for the tractor. It was a tractor trail. I don't know if there's another technical term for it that anybody knows. But, So I'm thinking maybe I might, try to look at the posted sign, see if it has a name on it. Try to get in contact with, find out where the farmer lives. Ask for permission if I can, drive back a tractor trail and just be able to, park right alongside a wood lot somewhere. Just me. Because I don't know of any other van lifers in Pennsylvania yet. If there are any, I'm pretty sure they're not in Lebanon County, and they probably don't want to come to Lebanon County. Can't really blame them. I'm only here because this is where I was born and raised. Moved away for 7 years to Lancaster County. It's got its good and bads to it. But I came back because this is all, trying to feel comfortable, which it didn't really work because things have changed. And when life changes that much, and with everything that I've been through with my health, and what's brought me to where I am now, and what brought me to build this van and say I'm going to live in my van, though all those changes combined, Lebanon County's not as comfortable as it used to be. It's not. It doesn't feel like home, But for anybody that would end up seeing this video at any point in time in the future, if you want some really good Italian food, great service, family-owned, local, family-owned Italian restaurant, true Italians. Check out Martino's, 1844 State Route 72 North, Lebanon. It's even BYOB. And no, I'm not getting paid, to advertise for them. But I am doing it because for a local business, I'm about supporting local business. I would do more of it if there was actually more local businesses, stores that sold stuff, like Dollar General and Walmart, they got everything. The Dollar Tree, stuff like that, it's all corporate. And unfortunately, over the years, they've run everybody out, ran all the mom and pop stores into the ground. There aren't many left. Now, there is one store that I think I may start going to more, is Goods. Because I do believe they're Mennonite owned. They have 4 or 5 locations. But at least they're not big corporate, big world corporate. So, if and when you can, support your local mom and pop businesses. And well, I'm going to go enjoy my pizza. You all have a beautiful Sunday. I'm hoping the rain, it looks like we might get a little rain or storm here that they're calling for possible. I'm hoping it holds off till I'm done eating and feel like leaving. But catch y'all on the next one. Later.